Hello beautiful people, I'm Nicole and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at conditionals. By the end of this video, you will understand all of them. 0, first, second, third, and mixed conditionals. If you've ever felt confused about when to use if I go, if I went, if I had gone, don't worry. In today's video, we're going to go step by step. We're going to look at simple explanations, some real life examples, even some common mistakes. And stay tuned, because at the end, we're going to do a short quiz to test your knowledge. So, I recommend getting a notebook because there's a lot to understand and a lot to remember. Let's get into it. What are conditionals? Conditional sentences talk about if something happens, something else will happen. They usually consist of two parts, the if clause, which is the condition, and the result clause, what will happen next. Some simple examples: if it rains, I stay home. If the weather is hot, we'll go swimming. And if he had studied, he would have passed the test. Let's first have a look at the 0 conditional. These are used to talk about general truths, facts, and things that are always true. The structure for these sentences are if, present simple, present simple. For example, if you heat water, it boils. If I drink coffee, I can't sleep. Let's have a look at real life uses. We use it for facts, habits, and rules. Let me give you an example sentence for each category. Fact: if you heat water to 100 degrees, it boils. Habits: if I wake up early, I drink coffee. And for rules: if students are late, they sit at the back. Let's have a look at 3 common mistakes that students make when using the 0 conditional. The first one would be making use of will. Students often confuse the 0 conditional with the first conditional. An example of this would be, if you heat water to 100 degrees, it will boil. We want to remove the will when using the 0 conditional. If you heat water to 100 degrees, it boils. Mistake number 2, using the wrong tense form in the if clause. Students sometimes use the wrong tense, like past or continuous. For example, if I woke up early, I drink coffee. We want to use present simple. If I wake up early, I drink coffee. And the third common mistake is using the 0 conditional for first conditional meanings. Students sometimes use the 0 conditional when they mean to use the first conditional. For example, if it rains tomorrow, I stay home. We actually want to use the first conditional. If it rains tomorrow, I will stay home. Now, let's have a look at the first conditional. These are used to talk about real and possible future situations. The structure for these sentences is if, present simple, will, base verb. Some simple examples would be, if it rains, I will stay home. And if you study, you will pass. When to use the first conditional in real life. This is for plans, warnings, and predictions. An example for plans would be, if I finish work early, I will go to the gym. Warnings: if you touch the stove, you will burn yourself. And for predictions: if it rains tomorrow, the match will be cancelled. Now let's have a look at 3 common mistakes when using the first conditional. The first most common mistake is using will in both clauses. Students sometimes use will in both the if clause and the result clause. For example, if it will rain, I will stay home. Remember, we want to use present simple in the if clause. So, if it rains, I will stay home. Second most common mistake is using the 0 conditional. Students sometimes confuse the 0 conditional and the first conditional. For example, if I see her, I tell her the news. We want to use the first conditional. If I see her, I will tell her the news. And the third most common mistake is using will and when in the same way. Students sometimes confuse the structure when using when. For example, when I will arrive, I will call you. We want to say, when I arrive, I will call you. Now let's have a look at the second conditional. These are used for imaginary or unlikely situations. The structure for these sentences is if, past simple, would, base verb. Examples would be, if I had money, I would travel, and if I were you, I would study more. When to use the second conditional in real life? We use it for advice, dreams, and hypothetical situations. An example for advice: if I were you, I would talk to your manager. An example for dreams: if I could fly, I would visit every country in the world. And an example for hypothetical situations would be, if I lived in Japan, I would learn Japanese. Now let's have a look at 3 common mistakes when using the second conditional. The first common mistake would be using was instead of were. Students use was when the subject is I, he, she, and it. For example, if I was you, I would apologize. We want to say, if I were you, I would apologize. Second most common mistake is using would in both clauses. Students sometimes mix it up and use would in both parts. For example, if I would have more time, I would travel. We just want to use the past simple. So we would say, if I had more time, I would travel. And the third most common mistake is using the present simple instead of the past. Students sometimes forget to shift the verb into the past form. For example, if I have a car, I would drive to work. We want to say, if I had a car, I would drive to work. Now let's have a look at the third conditional. This is used to talk about past situations that did not happen. It's often used to express regret about a past situation we wish had been different. The structure of these sentences are if, past perfect, would have, past participle. For example, if I had studied, I would have passed. If she had left earlier, she wouldn't have missed the bus. When to use the third conditional in real life situations? We use it for regret, reflection, and blame. An example for regret is, if I had taken that job, I would have been happier. An example for reflection: if they had checked the weather, they would have brought umbrellas. And blame: if you had told me about the meeting, I would have attended. Now let's have a look at 3 common mistakes when using the third conditional. The most common mistake is using the wrong tense in the if clause. Students often forget to use the past perfect in the if clause. For example, if I studied harder, I would have passed. We want to use the past perfect and say, if I had studied harder, I would have passed. The second most common mistake is using would have in both clauses. Students sometimes forget to only use it in the second section. For example, if I would have known, I would have helped. We just want to say, if I had known, I would have helped. And the third most common mistake is using the wrong form after the would have statement. For example, if she had left earlier, she would have arrived late. Using the word late is incorrect. We want to say, if she had left earlier, she would have arrived on time, not late. And lastly, we're going to have a look at the mixed conditionals. This is a mixture of past and present tense. The structure for this is if, past perfect, would, base verb. For example, if I had studied, I would have a better job now. And if she had listened, she would be here now. Real life uses of using the mixed conditional is to show how the past affects the present. For example, if I had studied medicine, I would be a doctor now. If she had taken that job, she would live in London now. And third, if they had saved more money, they would own a house now. Alright, now let's quickly compare all of the conditionals. Zero conditional is for facts. If you heat ice, it melts. First conditional is for real situations. If it rains later, I will stay home. Second conditional is for imaginary situations. If I had more free time, I would learn a new language. Third conditional is for unreal past. If I had woken up earlier, I would have caught the bus. And for mixed tenses, it is about how the past affects the present. If I had taken that opportunity, I would be happier now. Now let's do a quick little quiz to test your knowledge. Number 1, I want you to fill in the blanks. First one, if it rains, I verb stay home. Number 2, if I verb be rich, I would travel. And number 3, if she had studied, she verb pass. If it rains, I will stay home. If I were rich, I would travel. If she had studied, she would have passed. And for the second section, I want you to find the mistakes. Number 1, if I will see her, I'll tell her. And for number 2, if I would have no, I would have stay home. For the first correction, if I see her, I'll tell her. And for the second one, if I had known, I would have stayed home. And that's the conditionals made simple. Well, as simple as I could make them for you. If this video was helpful, please feel free to re-watch it or any section that you feel like you need to practice a little bit more. Remember, repetition is key. Be cool, not a fool. Subscribe for more English tips and hit that notification bell so you never miss a future video. And if you'd like one-on-one classes, please scan the QR code on the screen or click the link down in the description to book one-on-one classes with me, and I'll see you next time.